Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back to the Moving Forward show. Y'all already know we in this motherfucker, man. It's good.
That's a fact, yeah. That's a fact, man. You hear me?
What's the word, man?
Hey, shit, man. We here, man.
Oh, man.
How was your weekend, man?
My week was good, man. My week was good, man. Big shout out to the homie Young Trap for pulling up, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Shout out to Memphis, shout out to LA and Atlanta, you know what I mean? Coming through, telling us what it is, man. He gave us a lot of insight on
What's going on,
business
man.
and getting money, getting your own money, man.
That's it, man. Shout out to Young Trap again,
Shout out
man.
to
You
Young
hear me?
Trap, man.
Yo, so how was your weekend, man? Man, you settled, you know what I mean? What was going on?
That Uncle Keith Watt birthday party, 80s theme.
The 80s thing, it was mean. Yo,
It was
Uncle Watt, yo,
mean.
listen, man. I'm sorry I couldn't make it, man. My fault, man. Happy birthday again, though, man.
That shit was a movie. Watt had everybody came out to show Watt love, man.
That's
that shit.
what's up, man.
It was crowded, but it wasn't an uncomfortable crowd.
Right.
Know what I'm
right,
saying?
Right.
It was like jam packed, but you was able to move, dance, eat. It was good food in there.
Good food in there. Get
Shout
your
out to
two-step.
Nikki.
Get
Good
your
mac
two-step.
and cheese.
Good Mac.
Yeah,
Good Mac?
Good Mac.
Good Mac.
Had the
With
good
all
Mac
that,
in there.
you know what it is? They had that good soak up the liquor food in there. They had that food in
Because
there.
it was a lot of liquor flowing.
A lot of liquor
of
flowing.
liquor flowing that night.
I see my man's pouring. He was already looking smacked in the picture. My man Flo was in there. My man
I was
Jack.
twisted.
Niggas was twisted pouring. I was like, oh, it's over.
Twisted.
Once
Yo,
they got the Dose.
that Duce,
Shout out to
man.
Dose, man.
Shout
Cut
out
the
to
check,
Jazzo
man.
for not giving us a drop, but it's all
Nah, well,
good.
then
man.
don't shout him out then, man. Shit, man.
It's
It
all
is what
good.
it is, man.
Jazzo, man, the fuck, nigga.
She could have shouted us out, man. What's
Wow.
up, man? It takes a second to do that, my guy.
I just think it was a lot of motherfuckers in there, bro.
Right.
It was a lot of people in there, and I felt like maybe he felt like it was too many people because he just didn't shut it down. He was like, yo, hold up, you know what I'm saying? But I don't I ain't gonna just keep like sticking around. Now it's like I'm following you for I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I could dig it.
Yeah,
man.
so if
You
you
know
don't
what
give
I'm
me
saying?
that energy from Rip when I ask, then I'm
Right,
off
yes,
that.
sir.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, the 80s, man, yo.
We're going to do an 80s themed show. Just us two. We're going to dress up. We're going to take some pictures. And we're going to talk about the 80s, what we remember. And, you know, we might even bring a special 80s guest up. Maybe DJ Watt.
Word.
To talk about his, you know what I'm saying? His
What it
whole
was,
80s
man.
thing,
What
man.
it was, man. It was, yo, just seeing like how everybody responded to that theme lets me know that was a special era, and
Yeah.
that was a special era, bro.
It definitely was a special hour, man.
Besides the crime and people getting money, like I feel like a lot of motherfuckers from that era had fun. It was like a lot of fun in that era. Everything was organic, like everything was new. Everything was new.
Right. Shit, when they was talking about it was like, you know, DJ Rock doing the DJ, and they just remembered him, you know, taking over them parking lots in pink houses, shutting it down, and then, you know, any other place he went to, shutting it down. So
Right.
you know what I mean? It was definitely a good vibe versus it saying it was something bad. So it's definitely a good vibe. The 80s was dope.
And
as
guess
they
what?
say.
It wasn't no fucking fight.
Right.
It wasn't one fight.
One altercation, man.
It wasn't one
And the
fight.
funniest thing, a lot of people thought it would be.
Right. It wasn't no fight. Nobody got shot. Nobody shot in the air. It wasn't no police presence. It just
Right.
was we policed ourselves, and everybody got home safe. You know.
Yeah.
And I actually got in the crib by 4:30,
Right.
and I woke up like 8:00, like I wasn't out last night, like fresh.
Fresh.
It was a good night, man.
Shout out to that food. Niggas got them good plates. Niggas
Word.
ate, came home, took that good shit.
Shit, all that do say out.
All that do say out. And niggas was like, oh, this was
That's
a
a
good,
fact.
this was a good one, man.
That's a whole fact.
This was a good night, man. You know what I mean?
How about them Lakers, man?
Oh man.
How about them Lakers, bro?
You
You don't want to talk about that shit, dog?
I mean, you know, like, listen, man, you know, I was having this conversation in your spot like
ABC?
a couple of days
Oh,
ago.
see, you falling
You
in
know
love
what
with
I'm
my
saying?
spot,
And,
man. Shout out to ABC. Shout out to Sauce the Boss, man. Go to ABC,
word.
support that man, get that hookah.
Get that good muscles. Them
Word.
good muscles. Good
Definitely.
muscles is
Them,
fire.
yeah. Everything. They got good food there, man.
Right,
Shout out to
so-
fucking Atlantic Boat Club, man. Go check them out.
So, we was talking about it, and it was, of course, LeBron, the GOAT. He great. He ain't the GOAT to me. Not yet.
I don't know, man.
I
LeBron is very good.
He's great.
Yeah,
He's not a GOAT, though. You know?
He's doing the damn thing, man.
He's doing the damn thing.
He's doing the
We're
damn
recruiting all the superstars. He sure is. Doing the damn
thing.
thing.
That nigga took that shit back. That nigga like, yo, y'all niggas trying to play me?
Right. He's
Fuck
the
that.
only
Snatch
he's the
that
only
shit back.
he's the only best player in the world that loves to play with other great players. I
Oh, this nigga is shitting on
you know what I'm
Bron
saying?
Bron.
Like I never knew nobody to like really go to him. He always somebody coming to him, or he recruiting, or he trying to get somebody over there. Like
So, who Wilder fight tonight, man?
the Spanish dude.
What's his name?
I don't even know his name, man.
Let me see. Let me look him up, man.
I heard that nigga got a good right hand, but Wilder got a good right one too.
Yeah,
Don't run into that
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
That shit put you
Ortiz.
right out.
Ortiz. Yeah.
Wilder shit put you right out.
Yeah.
Beep, beep.
We
Right
watching
out.
that. We watching that tonight, man.
All right, we watching it.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
We'll
going to
figure
my
it
son-
out as it go.
Yeah. Nah, we going to my son June crib. My
All
son
right.
June got that shit going. You know what I mean?
All right.
Got the hookahs in there.
All right, that's what's up, man. You know what I mean? But Ortiz got a good right, but that Wilder right is
Wilder
wild you
dangerous,
right up.
bro.
Yeah,
That
wild
nigga
you right up.
dangerous,
Bing
son.
bang.
He
Put
like
you-
Wilder got the slave blood in him, son. Like
Yeah.
son hitting hard. Like
that's
son
a
is
fact.
angry all the time, bro.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact, man. What's up with this football though? What's up? Yo? What's your team? He don't got no team.
I'm a Jets fan, bro.
Jets got what they got to win last week.
We like 2 like nothing, like 2 like maybe 11 or some stupid shit like 2 and
Linvet
8.
team could beat them. A Linvet team could beat them niggas, man. You hear
Who
me?
you fucking with?
You know I fuck with Tom.
Oh
You know I'm a
man,
Patriots fan. You know I fuck with Tom. Shout out to Tom. He might not even play this week. You know, he got a little elbow. You know, they try to. You know what I mean?
them Eagles was roughing
Yeah,
y'all niggas
that's
to
cool,
fuck up
man. We
last
still got a
week.
W though, so it don't
I
matter.
won,
all
but
right?
y'all can't fuck with Baltimore. Them Ravens, boy.
We'll see when we get that 7th chip. What they gonna say about Tom then?
We ain't even supposed to be talking about football, man.
Niggas don't want to talk about football, but they want to talk about the Lakers.
We ain't even supposed to be talking about football, man.
Niggas want to talk about the Lakers though. What about the Lakers?
I'm still kneeling with Cap, man.
All right, cool.
Cap
man.
not even kneeling no more.
Cap trying to
He trying
find
to
a
get
way
a
in, man. That's it.
Shout out to the NBA though, man, for bringing my man Carmelo Anthony back in the league, man.
Word. Yo, it's people in the motherfucking NBA talking about Melo can't play no more. I'm like, yeah, the nigga been out the league for a year. He
Almost
got to
a
get
year.
back into
Yeah.
NBA rhythm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And he
Like,
looked good. That
he
last
looked
game, he
good.
dropped like 18 on niggas. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let them legs get back together, man. And let Dame Lillard come back together. It's gonna be
Exactly.
scary
It's
in the
gonna be
West.
spooky in the West, son.
Let's see. I want to see what the greats come out, or these supposed to be goats come out with all these shooters and everything in the West.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? Because Melo there still got to guard him.
That's a whole
He legit.
fact. That's a
He
whole
legit.
fact.
You know what I'm saying? What's up with this Houston? What's up with them niggas, man?
I ain't really been. They spooky a little bit. They ain't a little spooky.
James Harden created his own move. He got 3 steps to do something now. He got 3 steps. Shout out to Harden though. I want to apologize to everybody though.
Right.
I didn't he is really something special.
Who?
James Harden. Like he's really one of the most unguardable people I've ever seen.
You just noticed that?
No, that I mean, I noticed, but it's a lot of shit he's doing. his shit look effortless.
Yeah, his shit easy. Like it come easy to him. Like,
Yeah,
boom,
that
bop,
shit,
boom, bop.
that shit. You know what I mean?
That's that left hand shit, bro.
I don't even think it's 11. I think that shit's so.
He nice. That
Yeah,
step back is crazy.
Yeah, the 3 steps. Yeah, the
Yeah.
3 steps is nice. The 3 steps. He get 3
He'll
steps.
step back and go to the side.
Yeah. Yeah, he one of them niggas, 3 steps.
They don't call that shit though.
I'm calling that shit. You know, I argued with a young nigga when I was reffing in the tournament.
He tried to
The
do
nigga
that.
said James Harden do it. I said, well, you ain't James Harden.
But that's how it go.
Well, you cannot.
That's
The
how it
kids
go.
are being taught differently then.
That's how I go. But the refs, y'all, I feel like referees need to adjust too to what's going on. Like if you're going ref, you gotta adjust.
And just to what? 3 steps?
Yeah.
So in a minute, they might as well just pick up the ball and run down the court.
Nah, that's not true. But I'm just saying, like, look. You know how back in the days when we was young, when Jordan did a crazy move, like when he do the behind the back and under the backboard, we ran to the park to try that out. But I'm saying that to say this. The kids that see James Harden do that, they gonna try it out, and the refs is gonna call the travel, right? Some refs, old refs who might call the travel. So I feel like refs should go back to school or some shit and readjust the calls.
How do you readjust the 3 steps?
Easy.
When they
The
teach
same
you
way
3 steps is traveling.
the same way they readjusted the AI crossover.
Right,
The
but they
A- the
still
AI
call a cuff, though.
The AI it was an AI crossover until he crossed Jordan.
Right,
After he
look.
crossed Jordan, it was a travel. So what I'm saying is,
No, it was a carry.
it was a
carry,
it was a
whatever.
carry, whatever.
But they still call that, though.
Yeah.
They not calling the travel.
What you mean?
They not like they call Iverson shit. They not letting you cuff the ball and crossover.
Right, but it's not about them calling. It's about the adjustment.
Yeah,
So
but
that's what I'm saying. They need to adjust.
adjusted it
They need to adjust it.
and called it. The refs are not adjusting to 3 steps and not calling. They still letting James do 3 steps.
I don't know, man. I gotta watch it again. I gotta watch that
you
move.
can. All right, cool.
I gotta watch that move.
Even if you
gotta
with
watch
your
the
son or any kid, and he do something, you gonna be like, yo, that's traveling. You cannot off the tip. A blind man can see you do
All right,
3
so
steps
why they not calling it?
because they be in awe and watching that shit.
What? They being what?
They be in awe like, oh shit, look at it. How did he do that? It'd be a bunch of how did he do that versus them watching his feet.
Bro, they got called. They got that NFL shit in the NBA now where
Right.
they could bring
Challenge?
they could challenge a play.
Nah,
I
listen,
don't like that. I don't like that shit neither.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
That shit
either.
is
I think
corny.
That shit corny.
How the fuck
But,
you? That shit is corny.
But like, shit, man, everything is changing. now.
Everything
So-
changing.
So we gotta, like you said, we gotta probably adapt to it.
They gotta adapt.
But how could you when you've been taught something for so long? Like, you know, how could you adapt to 3 steps? I don't know. It's 2 steps to a pass, it's 2 steps to a layup, it's 2 steps to a shot. It's never 3.
I don't know, bro.
It's never 3. Like when you doing something, you gonna be like, that's traveling.
Right.
Well, you travel. I don't care what you do. Like that's travel.
Who you listening to, man? The new music, man.
New music.
That Dave East shit is popping.
Yeah, I ain't listen to Dave yet.
Survivor,
I'm gonna listen to it though.
Survival, whatever. That shit's fire.
Honestly, yo,
A Mafia shit is popping.
right. See, I haven't got to that yet. I'm still on King Shooter.
King Shooter, shout out to King Shooter.
Yeah,
Man.
I mean, I'm still on him.
Street
you know what I mean?
Dreams label.
And I'm still stuck in my ways. I still listen to Jay.
444.
I listen to Kiss. I listen to Kiss too. I've been listening to Jada Kiss a little bit too.
What, that me?
No, just his catalog. Like I've been listening to a few.
Yeah, no, Kiss always gonna give you something with dope.
I'm waiting for the Shootouts 3 from Fab.
That's Black Friday.
You know what I mean?
Also, Don't Come Outside 2 by Murder.
Well, all right. I want to hear that too.
And actually, shout out to Uncle Murder too for that cover. That DCO2 cover is dope.
Right? Gotta check
It's
that
like, it's a kid is a kid like peeking out the door, but on one side of the window, you see like the police aiming their guns like the in riot gear and stuff.
Yeah.
And then on the other window, you see like civilians like black folks like rioting, ain't pointing their guns at the police. So it's like it's a standoff, and as you can see a little kid like peeking out the door. That shit fire,
dope,
yo.
Man. Shout out to whoever thought of that. That's dope.
The
I
artist.
Like that. That's fire. See, but it gives you. He's giving you a look on both sides of the coin. You know what I mean? He's giving you an insight of what we as children look at.
That's what they going through right now.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we going through. So, like, shout out to Lenny for that. Shout out to Murder.
That was dope. That was definitely dope.
For that. You know what I'm saying? But, like I said, I've been listening to old shit. You know what I mean? I actually listened to The Big, too. I listened to Ready to Die, like, 2 days ago. Shit was fire to me. Like, that shit was all right.
He definitely talked about the 80s. That whole album was talking about the 80s.
Yeah, man. Word Up magazine.
Word.
We don't even have magazines no more. Yo, you realize that? There's no magazines no more. There's no Word Ups. There's no Vibes. There's no Source like that.
It's online now. Everything is online.
Crazy.
Everything is online. They got double XL. You got to go online.
Like, nothing. But I remember wanting to go get them joints.
You got to go to the stationery and all that. We don't got no more record stores.
Yeah, none of that.
None of that shit.
No
Everything
shit.
got. I remember when we was both. Yeah, I remember when we was transitioning into that shit, and I was like, yo, like big shout out to Ron too. Ron from Basement Mix Records.
Right.
He want to come to the podcast too.
Shout out to Ron. Come on down, man.
I told him we got to give him a date, but I remember when we was transitioning into streaming, and I was wondering like, how was that shit gonna go? You know what I mean?
But it's going. See that shit going.
Yeah, it's going. It's going crazy. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, damn, man. I mean, sometimes I want the hard copy. It's nothing like getting an album and then reading it, looking at the pictures inside. You know what I mean?
Telling the story of the album.
Seeing the credits, seeing who wrote it, seeing who made the beat. That shit is like, it's different. Now it's like you play a record and it just plays straight through.
Yeah.
Like, damn, you don't know who made the beat. Sometimes it don't even show you that there's a feature on it.
Right.
You like, oh shit, then you go back. You like, yeah, you got to figure it out.
And
the thank yous, the special shout outs that used to be, you
word,
know what I mean?
In the back, word, you get a whole list of people that
they worked with, you know what I'm saying? The thank yous. So you might see your name in that shit, anything, you know what I mean?
It's crazy even now on they, cause they really don't even give shout outs like that now on their albums at the end, like shout out to this for working with this, nothing like there's nothing. It's just like an album of music and shit, like nothing to really look for what you used to, man. The pictures in the credits kind of like told the story of the album, man. And we don't get that,
right?
You know, we don't really get that. That shit crazy, man.
So since we on the Moving Forward show, bro, you gotta let us know what you moving forward from last week, or just in your life period, bro. Because we tell the artist that, but we don't do that ourselves.
Moving forward from
what you move forward from this week.
Negativity, man. Unwanted energy.
All right, what happened, bro?
Nah, just that period, man. I'm giving the same energy out that's given to me. So whatever you giving me is you gonna get it back. Point blank, period. No love lost, no hard feelings, man. But what you're giving is what I'm gonna give out.
Right.
So and that's just basically it, man. What I did realize is that gossip is the new bonding tool.
Niggas that start off a conversation to talk to a person or talking about someone.
Yeah, I noticed that gossip is the new bonding tool. And if you're doing that, stay away from me, man. Like there's no need for that to come on my end. But you can keep it where you at.
Right.
If that's what you need to bond with anybody you want to bond with, cool. But we're not going to bond by talking about someone. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
So I'm staying away from all that, man. Negativity, unwanted energy, man. Like, there's no need for all that on my end. What about you, my guy?
Oh man, it's a lot of things, man. But I want to say I'm moving forward from being petty, man. You know what I'm saying? Like
I want an energy though. So
it's
it's good.
I'm talking about like far as like with my kid's mom. You know what I
Right,
mean? The children always is the ones that suffer in the end. You know what I mean?
right.
And sometimes I could get in my bag. I was never a deadbeat, you know what I'm saying? But I could get in my bag sometimes where I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I ain't calling her because, you know, I might be upset, you know what I mean, and not wanting to talk to her. So I gotta go through her to talk to the kids, and I feel like, you know, me spending time with my son, it felt good, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we spoke, and he's speaking more, and he's getting older, and I just need to this you know, what I'm saying is like I just need to like just
Move forward.
move forward from being petty and start holding shit down with these kids more, and that's just real shit.
Yeah,
I'm
same
saying?
here. I can agree to that. You know,
Our sons need us, man. Our children need us out here, man.
that's a fact, man. Our kids definitely need us, man. But again,
A lot of children don't got fathers because of female trying to
Right.
prove a point. You know what I mean?
Right,
Let's
but-
get back
but-
to that too.
let's understand though. As quick as we could say that, the energy still shows.
Hmm
So you know,
It's bro. It's real hard. Pause. It's real hard. Like when someone is like resisting or putting up some type of resistance against you when you trying to do something good. It's
right?
like, and then when you get tired, and that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to move forward from like getting tired. Sometimes it's worth the fight.
Yeah, sometimes it is, man. But again, whatever energy you getting, you kind of see where the fight going.
Right.
So you
And
gotta
fall
be
back from it.
you gotta be cordial and understanding, especially if you got kids involved. That ain't got nothing to do with the kids. You know what I'm saying? But you still gotta be around them and cordial and you know and represent in the proper fashion so they can understand it, man. But you know, mothers and fathers, people in general, got it. That energy is special. So man,
Right.
make it genuine. You know what I mean?
What about your Turkey Day, man? I know you celebrate
I ain't
Thanksgiving.
celebrating that shit.
Niggas don't celebrate Thanksgiving, right?
I mean, I do. I just like
It's
I
family day, man.
said,
It's,
I don't
it's
feel
family
like
day,
I,
man.
man.
But
listen,
you feel like
man.
you don't got no family,
Nah, I got family. You
Right,
know what I'm
then.
saying? Shit.
so
I mean, the reason I'm
celebrate
here,
the family, and
Yeah,
you know.
but that's
I feel like, not to cut you up, right? I don't fuck with Thanksgiving. I don't like the meaning of it. I know the meaning of it. It's mad. It's disrespectful. You know what I mean? But I use that holiday just to, you know, everybody come together just for that one time, because I don't be with my family every day. I don't sit down and everybody eat together and talk and laugh. And sometimes it's not even about eating, because half the time niggas is drinking, getting bumped. Niggas probably eat later. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ain't nobody eating at the same time, but it's just everybody in the house together enjoying each other. All the kids, you know what I mean? All the cousins is together. We all grown now. It's about that. And that's what I be looking forward to, besides the sweet yams and the mac and cheese. When that mac and cheese touch them yams, it's magic, son.
I mean, I feel you on that, man. But like, you know, I mean, I ain't fucking with it. I
You
don't
ain't
care.
fucking with it?
I ain't fucking with
So
it.
what you
I'll be in the house. I'll be chilling. Like I ain't fucking with it.
Oh,
Cool.
shit.
That shit, you know.
What?
I mean, I'm not fucking with it.
It bring you into a space that you don't like?
Nah, it bring me into space, and when you be looking at niggas, you know, niggas being fake.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And we ain't got no time, not on this day. State, I mean, you know what I mean? So, you know, like, oh, this, hey, we want, nah, we good. When it's real, it'll be real.
That's a fact.
Because everybody will come, yo, listen, this is what we doing.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody even called about what we doing.
Right.
So it ain't real. You know what I
Right.
mean? So,
Right.
cool, man. I know how
Well-
to cook very well. I'll get my
well-
own turkey.
Well, you need to play, bro. You could come to Long Island with us, man.
All right, not a problem. I appreciate it.
You
man.
already
But
know what
if
it
it
is,
comes
man.
down to it, My grandmother taught me well. Shout out to Miss Helen Woodson.
There we go.
I was on punishment so much. I was on punishment so much that the ass whoopings really didn't work anymore. So I had to take the lectures in the kitchen.
Cooking. Watching her.
So shout out to Miss Helen Woodson,
Shout out
man.
to Miss Helen, man.
And my mom's China, rest in peace. Rest in peace to both of them women. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out, man. Rest in peace to them.
Beautiful women at that.
Black
but
queens.
They taught me, and I know how to cook. I could cook a whole meal.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Any shout outs before you
Good
get out of here,
years,
man? Yo, my condolences to Alicia family too, man. She lost her mom this week.
Yeah, condolences, man.
Alicia, that's
Duffy?
the homie, yeah.
Yeah,
Alicia
man.
Duffy, man.
Yeah, man. Condolences to you, man.
Condolences to your family.
Condolences to your grandmother, man. You know what I mean?
We're definitely gonna put up that 50 list, ladies. Our top 50 list is coming. Don't think we forgot.
That's a fact.
Don't think we fucking forgot.
Shout out to, the whole East. Shout out to the whole Brooklyn. Shout out to us, the Moving Forward podcast. Shout out to my man Frank White over there.
Frank White, the shooter.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to,
Grunge Cake.
Richard Dean, man.
Shout out to everybody that's
Shout
supporting
out to
the
Keith
movement.
Watkins, man, for his little 60th birthday
Word.
party, man. It was a
Shit was a dope look,
dope
man.
look.
If you missed it, you missed the epic moment.
Right?
Shit was dope, man.
And shout out to us, man. The
Definitely
Moving
shout out
Forward
to us,
podcast,
man. But we wouldn't be nothing if the people wasn't fucking with us. You know what I mean?
Man.
Keep subscribing, keep sharing,
Keep
keep
supporting.
supporting.
Wow. We out of here.
We out
Move
of here.
forward.
One.